So your unusuals aren't selling and you're wondering if you should quick sell. I've been in this situation before with my first ever unusual, the steaming magnificent Mongolian. I bought it for like 8.5 keys or something back in March 2017, and after a few days I really got fed up with having the same hat and zero offers. So I wondered, should I just quick sell this hat for a little more? Should I sell this hat to break even? Should I dump this hat to the highest buy order to cut my losses? I had no idea what to do, and if I don't get rid of this steaming, not so magnificent Mongolian soon, I'll be stuck with it for a while. Would you quick sell it, or would you wait until someone gives you an offer worth looking at? After trying and failing to get rid of this junk in the in-game TF2 trade servers, Vatican City and Firepowered, I ended up dumping it. But years later, as I rewatched Dr. Lovecat's old video called Should You Quick Sell, alongside connecting the dots with my own experience and the wisdom of the top traders in the TF2 community, the answer is, it depends. But actually specifically no in most scenarios if I should quick sell or not. For the first time, I decided to try to sell for full price and be patient, and it actually worked to my surprise. I was on a Discord server where someone sent a message giving a free quick sell from a bot, and no one took the deal despite the message being a few days old. Actually no, it was actually from a human. That's probably why someone didn't instantly take it. I tried my luck buying the Orbiting Fire Ghoul's Gaze for 17 keys, and I was advised to sell it for 21 keys, and it sold in 3 days for that same amount. Imagine you could take advantage of quick selling and knowing when to sell for full price in order to make 4 keys profit in 3 days like I did when I started out unusual trading. How awesome would your backpack look once you're a few months in? And in saying that, you might be interested in my school community where I'll guide you on how to make profit, literally holding your hand step by step to make trading as easy and efficient as possible. If you want to take your first big step towards your dream TF2 backpack, click the top link of the description now. If you can't afford my premium service, I totally understand. I have a free Discord server that I've just launched that is mainly dedicated to trading discussions. If you're intrigued, go join right now. You might learn something new. Here are the 6 most important things about quick sells you should know to implement into your own trading. Number 1, what is a quick sell? You may have heard that an unusual quick sell is 30% off, but in actuality, it has nothing to do with percentages or price suggestions at all because it's relative. It has to do with time, as the name Quicksell suggests. The unusual has to be cheap enough to be bought in under a week, or else it's not priced low enough to be considered a real quick sell. Often when an unusual sells quickly for more than the suggested price, it's considered a fluke. But it's not that uncommon for unusuals to skyrocket in price so fast that selling above a recent price suggestion is actually considered a quick sell because everyone is willing to buy it for that price. Here's an example of what isn't and is considered a quick sell using my Pumpkin Moon Herald's Helm. So I've been trying to sell it for nearly 6 months now at 425 keys, which it probably could get given enough time now as there are a lot less sellers now than before. But since several months have passed with likely more to come, this is not a quick sell at 425 keys. So I would reduce the price to 400 keys if I wanted to quick sell it. And if it sells within a week, it probably was a quick sell. If not, I have to list even lower until someone buys within a week, and that would be considered a quick sell. Number 2, sell for full price. More often than not, you should be trying to sell your items for full price, preferably by using a trade bot or a cash marketplace to get ahead of the game. And in doing that, you need to make sure you fit into these 3 criteria as well as you can. Aesthetic appeal, patience, and favorable market conditions. Let's begin with aesthetic appeal as I always preach. The truth is, bad, ugly items rarely sell for full price. The more visually attractive and unusual is, the more likely it is to sell for full price easier, as that's the entire purpose of unusuals. People, the Team Fortress 2 players who want a nice hat in their loadout during gameplay, are going to be picky and choose something that is unique and scarce. You need to make sure you offer that to them to maximize your chances of profit. In my next video, when I hit 1000 subscribers, I'll make a full tier list on every unusual hat effect so you can see how well the unusuals you trade rank in comparison to others. The next critical factor is patience, and honestly most people watching this have short attention spans and have already clicked off. But you need to seriously be willing to wait months without a sale if you want to trade profitably in TF2. Action rarely happens overnight, and people only quick sell to see that mediocre action happening on a week-to-week basis when they would be better off being more patient, which just means not having to do any work for your results. And in being more patient, you have less work to do. Your items are listed on the market waiting for a good offer, whilst you live your life doing something more important, and boom, eventually a good offer will come your way. And lastly, try to jump on a market with favorable conditions if you want a good chance of selling your hat for full price. Try not to compete with more than one seller, or else you're going to face so much competition that your profit margin will be slashed, and it will take several times longer to sell your item even if you do. Make sure buy orders are not inflated prior to you purchasing your unusual item, because they will disappear overnight eventually and no one will want to buy your item. And do not buy items that are listed for longer than a week or are priced higher than a recent price suggestion, or else you're just trying to resell old junk that someone else was trying to quick sell. If you can manage all three of these, you'll be a lethal TF2 trader. Number 3, when to quick sell. It is my strong belief that you shouldn't initially quick sell your items as soon as you get them. It would be most profitable if you tried selling for full price with a good margin before you try to quick sell anything. Sometimes you'll catch an amazing deal you wouldn't have otherwise gotten, since listing high can increase perceived value and allows room for someone to send a good offer in the first place. Any item could be quick sold, whether it's good or bad, but more often than not, bad items will get less offers and will therefore have to be quick sold more frequently. If it has hit the point where your unusuals haven't gotten a single offer in over 2 weeks, I think it's time to only relist your unusual by discounting it for 5 to 10% less every week. Remember that you only know if it's a quick sell if it actually sells within a week. You can't predict if someone buys your hat due to quick sales being linked to time and not percentages. So continuously do those small discounts on a week to week basis until your item sells for pure. And it's also likely a good idea to quick sell if you're really low on keys. If the items you're selling aren't amazing, then you should probably quick sell some of the bad items to get pure and use that pure on good items. Number 4, quick buy and quick sell. A very viable method for smaller, more active traders is to quick buy and quick sell. If you are able to find a heavily discounted deal and sell it as a moderately discounted deal, you'll be making lots of profit beginning your trading journey. The only downside is that you have to be active in searching for deals, but that's part of the game, and later on you can just kick back more anyway, so it's better to do the work now. I find that a really good strategy is that once you find a genuinely profitable deal, it will probably take months to get a sale. Say, there's past sales on Marketplace for $55, and you find a hat for 20 keys, literally go and DM a trader, that's a high tier trader, if they're interested in buying this hat off you for say 22 keys, netting you 2 keys profit. Although you relinquish like 7 keys profit, that would have taken months with no guarantee of selling. By quick selling for a fast 2 keys profit, you save yourself plenty of risk and get a small profit but faster. So you're basically finding amazing deals and then offering it as just good deals to big traders who are willing to wait to sell it for full price, whilst you net a respectable amount of profit by doing the work of finding it in the first place. As a general rule, try to net at least 10% profit from doing this, and please do not spam high tier traders if 1. You don't even own the hat yet, and 2. If the deals don't have evidence like a recent price suggestion or past sales to back up that they can sell for more. Remember that you're trying to help them make profit and they are helping you make profit. It's a two-way street. Number 5. Dump inflated items. If you own a hat that you're contemplating on quick selling, but there's high buy orders, even higher than the price suggestion accepted a few months ago, I'll save you some time right now, just dump it to the highest one. Any day, high buy orders will crash and your opportunity to dump will be gone for a while. Even if you may lose a tiny bit of profit, I'd still do it. You don't want to have something so unsellable and be forced to sell it at a high price on top of no buy orders at all. Use the pure to find something better. Alternatively, you can also do a no-min auction on scrap.tf if you possibly want to fetch a little more for your items. People on scrap.tf will 99% of the time bid more than buy orders, and it could be the difference between losing and making profit. Number 6. Liquidation. So if you really needed pure for whatever reason, whether to convert into cash to buy something IRL or you want to cash out urgently, should you be quick selling? Well, it fully depends on how much time you have to need this cash. If you seriously have to empty out your whole backpack trying to fetch every dollar you can get, quick sell everything for buy orders. Like, I'm talking you have 1 day to save your family or something. If you have a week, Go offer deals to various people, or create no-mint scrap.tf auctions to see if you can fetch a little more than if you were to dump everything. If you have a month, do the traditional method of lowering the price each week of everything until it sells. If you have a year, just kick back and honestly don't quick sell anything, but sell for full price. This is the best method if you're quitting TF2 and would like to cash out everything in the foreseeable future. And that's all for today's video. Remember to check out the school community and the Discord server in the description box down below if you're interested in accelerating your TF2 trading profits. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Leave a comment on your opinion with quick sells, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.